Let's get into it. Right into it. We ready? Let me know when you ready.
All right, this is the Can We Talk podcast, episode 134. Like all great movies out there, we deserve a sequel. We have Stud Pod 2.
Stud Pod 2. What it do, baby?
In full effect. As you guys may have listened on the last episode, I asked 6 very intrusive questions. I don't have 6, but I have 3. And there's some other topics we're going to dive into as well. Let's get right into it. How do y'all determine what good coochie, cat, or the P word is? How do y'all determine that?
Wow, that's what we going on. Like, wait, no, we don't even get an icebreaker. Like, so what have you been doing since the last podcast?
Nope, this is Studs Pod.
Like, I got a new job. Like,
This is Studs Pod. We get right to
I've been
it.
going to the gym. Like,
started eating different. Oh God,
but now on some real shit, how you determine good coochie?
go ahead.
I feel like if you determine good coochie, like, okay, one, it can't stink.
Yes, it
For
cannot.
sure.
This is wild. I don't know. Hold on. This is beyond me. I don't know.
It can't stink, and then I feel like it just like depends like how wet it is, like,
No. Okay.
and how like if you put. Damn, we get into it.
No, I mean you. I said
mean-
go ahead. Say what you gotta say. I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Cause I know what good coochie is. I'm gonna tell you what good coochie is. Go ahead.
Right and tight. You don't know what's a good coochie is.
I know
Right and
that.
tight.
Look.
It even got you crashing out too. But that coochie got you crashing out, bitch. That's some good coochie.
That I mean, we on the internet. We be seeing people crash out, and then
I
you be
crash
curious. You
I
crash
crash
out.
Nigga, what?
Oh. Control your emotions.
No, listen. I'm trying to get close to the guy right now. I'm in a space where I'm trying to get close to the guy. Mm-hmm. So, like, my crash out moments don't be as bad as they used to.
God and coochie in the same sentence is wild. God forgive me.
I mean, yes.
But I think good coochie is of course it doesn't stink. It's water. It's just as wet as water, and it let you have your way. She let you have your way. That's what good coochie is. When she let you be a champion and let you do as you please and let you have your way.
You right.
That's good coochie. Like everybody got a coochie, right? And
I don't have a coochie.
No, I mean, no, you don't have a coochie.
I don't.
but
I do not
all
have one.
women got coochie. and you know, coochie is one thing, and then a factor, relationship, all that, whatever. But good coochie is when a woman let you have her way. Have your way. You know, I think that's what it is. And then it's like, there's no such thing as dry coochie. That just, if it's dry, she's not into you. Point blank, period.
Type shit.
That's it. That's what it is. If it's not getting wet, son, it's not for you. It's, move around. That's just what it is. Don't even try to convince it or say or her mind somewhere else.
So, like, okay, so...
Talking to the mic.
So, like... So, like, good coochie determines
If you don't talk to this mic right now,
if the bitch gonna let you do what she wants to make you feel like a champion.
Yeah, I think good coochie, because it's good coochie allows you to experiment.
Okay.
You know, it makes you feel good, makes you feel great. It's a waterworks for you. Like, yeah, that's what it do. It do that.
And you know if a bitch into you, bitch, you can walk in the room, her coochie will get wet.
That's what they do. Clock it.
What finger to the thumb, you clock it.
Yeah, just like that. I think
you can walk
like
into
that.
a room and just be like,
That's
bitch.
good coochie for me. It got it, and it tastes good.
And she rubbing your back.
Water. When people say it tastes like water, it's really real. It's really real. That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
Hold on. I'm gonna
That's
stop
a
you right
real
there.
thing.
It's a real thing. But coochie got it got a taste to it though.
Of course, it
does have a taste to it. I can. Yeah.
Exactly.
Coochie-
I don't
it got a
think
taste.
a coochie really like.
It's not like
tastes like
oh,
water.
Sandra.
You gotta like it though. Like you have to like the taste of the coochie first.
Of course.
Like you gotta
for
like
sure.
coochie.
Every female
Coochie's
is
good.
different. Every female is different. No two females are the same.
I would disagree with that, but
You
continue.
disagree?
Yeah, just a little bit.
No, I think every female tastes different. That every female tastes different. It's no two things that I. Well,
Nah, not every.
that I'm
wait,
sitting here thinking.
you said every female tastes different.
tastes different.
Yeah, it just depends on like what you eat, cause like, just like how a nigga
diet,
be like, yeah,
yeah.
or how a nigga be like, the bitch like,
If she drink Hennessy and tequila every single day,
She gonna
and
taste nasty.
And don't drink
taste
water.
her, she just. quote, unquote,
She ain't drink
spray your
water
mouth, bitch.
all
That shit gonna
month.
taste like coins, nigga. That shit gonna taste like penny water.
Oh my god, my mom's gonna see this. I don't know.
Wait, hold on, we can't cuss
I
on
don't know
here.
if I was ready for part two.
Hold on, we can't cuss on here.
No, we
No,
can't.
you can cuss. You just like
I'm keeping it real. Coochie, sometimes coochie, depending on her diet, that shit tastes like penny water.
penny
Fountain
water is
water.
crazy. What is
You
penny
just-
water? You just put a bunch of
Coins.
pennies.
Water.
The water from the mall where you drop the penny in the water.
Yes.
The
Shit
wishing
tastes
well.
like penny water.
A wishing well is wild. That's crazy. That's mad. A wishing well is mad.
We can definitely transition. That was my first intrusive question. I have two more that I will ask because I just wanted to know, like, how do y'all know if the coochie's good? Like,
What's your answer for it?
it's very similar to y'all's. It's like
is
if
it?
Well, I feel like for a dude, it's
it
different.
feels a
'cause
little
he can
different.
feel
It's
it.
like warm honey bun type stuff.
warm honey bun.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
sponge. Yeah,
Spongy warm honey
yeah,
bun.
all that.
All that. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
all that, then some. Yeah, literally. How soon or how quickly should you move in your girl?
Till we get married.
I, as an adult, recently moved in my own place alone. Like, no roommate, not with a shorty, not, pull up and I bring a backpack with me and I never leave, Excuse me. I to be honest, I cannot give you the truthful answer for that. But, like, lesbians move in like yesterday.
That's what.
Oh, that's true.
Lesbians go on their first date and the second date they're like in-house wedlock. We looked up the word. Like they're like already moving in, creating a plan together and planning their future. It's not sensible. It's not realistic. I think actually get to know the person that you're dealing with. They move in and then be like, we can get to know each other. That's what it is.
Hell no.
That's real. That's real.
It's real, but
it's
hell
real. That's what I ain't gonna lie. I'm guilty of it, and now I'm an adult. Now I'm an adult, and I'm very aware of myself and aware of that behavior.
Because I'm going to tell you, last time I quote unquote moved in the bitch with me or wherever the fuck, that bitch had a baby with my cousin's best friend.
Oh wow.
Like she came home pregnant.
Was she
She
already
pregnant. But no. Like she was damn near she would stay with me like damn near every day. So that's why I was like kind of moved in with me, but not moved in with me. But she never
You're there
went home.
every day.
She never
You're
went
like
home.
already there all
Yeah.
the time.
But
You
yeah.
go home for a night or a day, switch out your clothes, wash your clothes, come back.
Exactly.
At that point, we really lived together. We
That's what
really
I'm
lived
saying.
together. We're like,
And-
we really lived
But
together.
let me tell you, my cousin was like, "Hey, I really want you to meet my homeboy. He cool as fuck, dude." I'm like, "Yeah,
Your cousin's homeboy slept with your chick.
yeah."
God,
And she tried,
damn.
and she tried to lie about it on guy, just to find out she got pregnant, had a baby, beautiful baby. Not even gonna lie.
I got a question. Okay, go
Wait,
ahead.
wait,
Finish up.
But no, what's your question?
My question, no, the question is relative. Go ahead. We don't want to confuse the listeners. Go ahead. Let's,
You right. But yeah, like she had a baby with. We both met the nigga at the same time, but he was cool as fuck, and she was giving this nigga eyes the whole time. From what I was told,
he was cooler than you.
yeah, but you know what? Because at the end of the day, I don't have a baby.
Period.
I'm cool.
Period.
I don't have roaches.
Period.
God is good.
Roaches is a deal breaker.
But she had him though.
No.
Not with me, but when she fought with that nigga, she had him.
No.
He had him. And she was just an addition.
No, she's an addition.
But yeah, that's what
I
happened.
don't. No.
But she tried to play it off.
I don't grow. I
Hoes
was
be
like,
lying.
I ain't go cap. When I lived in Houston, I had roaches. Houston, it just was anywhere you go. It was just roaches. It didn't matter.
If you was clean,
It was just
it
it didn't matter.
It don't matter.
No, it's
But-
It don't matter a lot
you
of
got
times.
neighbors, you got vents, you
Yeah.
got. You could be the cleanest person. I grew up. I didn't grow up with roaches. I didn't do anything like that. But Houston, it's just and Austin. Some parts of Austin they just have roaches. It's their building.
Yeah.
It's
the
their
building,
building.
yeah.
It's not you. It's the building.
Yeah.
That part. Let's just clarify that part. But the question I had for you was, how many women have you been with who have gotten pregnant on you, or who
It was just
your
that
partner
one.
was-
Just that one?
Okay, just,
It was just that one.
just that one. Yeah, because
I know.
That I know.
I seen you know, you go scroll the internet and you know, I seen it said something like, Studs, was it funny when that girl got pregnant on you? Like I seen something like that. That's tough too in my life.
It's tough if you a nigga. Like, the fuck?
Yeah. Is it?
Chicks get pregnant on
listen,
niggas
though.
every day.
It's a little tougher for bitches too
I'm
because
a
you
whole
thinking the bitch is
woman.
gay though.
I'm a whole woman. You lied in my face.
Exactly.
I'm hurt.
It's like it's tougher for females too because one, we're already sensitive than a nigga. I mean, don't get
If
me
a bitch-
wrong.
if a-
Ain't nothing
if a-
wrong for a
if a-
nigga to be sensitive.
If a
for
chick
sure.
get pregnant on me, I'm sensitive.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what
As
I'm
fuck.
saying.
You deserve, and your feelings are valid.
But as like, you know, just a woman who like women is like, damn, like you went back. You told me you was gay. You went back to a
No,
nigga.
yes, that's what it is.
And-
That's,
and
I
sat
think
on
that's
that-
what it is.
Sat on that.
You lied about being gay. You
Is
were
that nigga
never
nut?
gay. You let that nigga. No, you were never gay.
That's what I'm saying. You let that nigga nut you.
No, that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh man,
I
that
be
made
eating
me
your
sick.
ooh, shit. I be eating your kook.
Like
You let that nigga nut you.
that's why I don't like. I can't do like no bisexual women. Like I try. I've tried, and then that's what it is. Like you fooling with this dude, and then you want me to eat you? You wild. You wild.
What was it? It was this white girl's podcast I was watching, and she was like, "What?" I guess the question was like, "What's the freakiest thing you've ever done?" And she was like, "I went to my side dude's house, got nutted in, went back home to my dude, and made him eat it
Oh.
in the same night."
No, see, that's my biggest fear. That's my biggest fear. That's my biggest
In the
fear.
same night,
That's my biggest fear.
within
That-
2 hours of each other.
That's my biggest fear. Like
It's still
She's
still
scared
nut
as hell.
in
that's
there.
scary.
It's still
That's
nut
scary.
in there.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm. That's the example. That is why I'm like. That's why I can't do
It's
it.
still nut in there. But listen. Let me tell you though, cause bitches not gonna tell you that they
She's
just
not.
fucking with a nigga
She's
or
not.
just. Cause I ain't gonna lie, majority of these bitches may be fucking niggas the same day and then come back to
It's
each
how do you spell the word trifling?
Yeah.
That spell the word trifling. That ain't no. That's wild. If y'all doing it, if you somebody listening, watching, stop it. Trifling. You trifling. And your mama raised you that way. Your mama raised you wrong. Stop it. So that's all I gotta say to that. That's no sir, no
I
ma'am.
got PTSD just a second ago.
No.
I'm over here like, bro. I'm just saying though, yeah, bitches really be trifling like that. It's like you would.
That's a valid
Never
reason to
know.
crash out. That's a valid reason to crash out, is
Exactly.
it not?
Exactly.
And that's
Why you
a
think I
valid
do it?
reason to okay. You don't mind? I mean, I got another question, fam.
Okay, what's up?
Crash out. What was your? I think you told us last time. I know you told us something about it last time. But
with
what
the
was the
dildo being cut
worst-
up?
no. The
Oh.
crash out. What was your worst crash out? Like, what is y'all's worst crash? What do you consider your worst crash out?
I don't even want to say it because that shit embarrassing, bro. I ain't even gonna say it, bro.
I think my crash out was like not caring. It was like reverse crash out.
Okay.
Like I was dealing with a chick who's very well known. If you off camera, I'll tell you who she is. We lived together for 6 months. We signed we were together for 3 years. We moved in together. We was out of that shit in like 3 months.
Damn.
And it got to the point where it was like, I don't care if you bring niggas over here. And she didn't care if I brought chicks over there. So it was just like a hallway of crossing. Like I'd be getting off of work, about to knock some chick down, and she's about to get off of work, about to knock a nigga down.
But y'all was still claiming each other?
We were still together. We still lived in the same place.
Damn.
That was a whorehouse.
Come on, son. Wait.
That was a whorehouse.
We were crossing each other's paths, and we just got to the point where it was like, we still gotta deal with this lease. You do you, I do me. Eventually, my place became the party house because she got out, but it wasn't like a forced thing. It was just one of those things where like, yeah, that's my crash out, because in no way in hell I would ever do that again, and no way in hell I was signing a lease.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So you gotta really know the person that you are.
But we were together like 3 years prior, but it was like young years. It was like 18, 19, 20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
yeah,
makes
that
sense,
makes
though.
sense.
That's normal.
That's my biggest crash
You
out.
get a pass for that.
That's the biggest crash out ever. Shout
I'ma
out to
tell
her.
you.
She lit. She cool. Like she's way cooler than I am right now in real life. Like she's up. Shout out to her. She up.
I gotta know. When we get offline,
I gotta know too. I ain't gonna lie.
Pull up her IG.
Oh God. I ain't gonna lie. I had got mad one day, and I don't even want to say because that shit.
We're here.
It's stud
We're
part
here.
2. You gotta say it.
This is safe space. Safe space. Because there's somebody out there right now who went through what you went through.
I ain't gonna lie. My homegirl told me. Okay, so like I was doing some. I'm gonna lie. Long story short. I ain't gonna cap.
Come on, man.
I smeared.
But say it like say allegedly. Like say like
Allegedly, I smeared dog shit around her house.
what was it, your dog?
I smeared dog shit.
Allegedly,
It was a dog. No, it was a dog for sure.
It was a dog for sure.
And like I came back and that motherfucker smelling like dog shit, bro. But she deserved it though. She was a hoe.
Man. Yeah, I don't crash out like you guys.
That was the old me.
I don't do that. I don't do that. The most I've
That was the old
done
me.
is I don't condone violence. I done shook a bitch before. So
Why did the image just come in my head? Like,
You like bitch?
shut the fuck up.
in the same outfit.
Chill out. Oh God. Chill out. Like,
Sometimes I ain't gonna say it. Never
you
mind.
gotta shake her. You
Sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. Who you think you talking to?
You gotta shake them. Let them know who you is. You know, that's how hard the crash out go for me.
That's understandable.
They are reminded. But no.
To this day, she still do not know I did that shit though.
Until now.
No.
She ain't gonna watch this shit. She ain't gonna watch this shit.
She
My
go
friends
home,
did.
girl, go watch it and be like, "Hey, you remember that one time? I think it was."
This was like a long time ago.
easy. Yeah.
I like the reverse version of that. What's a time a chick crash out on y'all? Because I do have a crash out, so everyone knows the story. Everyone who's watched the
I
pod
ain't gonna
knows the story.
lie. So let me tell you,
I ain't
this
gonna
shit
lie, it's
happened like
fire.
a couple months ago. I ain't gonna cap.
Jesus Christ.
So me and my homeboy had came down from Killeen, right? So I was like, yeah, just stay at my crib. You can sleep on the couch there. So I was texting my ex. Then I had went to sleep. Like, I didn't text her back. Bro, my drunk ass. Bro, I left my keys in the door. Bro, I had the covers like this. Mind you, I'm on FaceTime with her. Whole other bitch.
Oh, wow.
Sleep, just on FaceTime. My nigga in the living room sleep. Oh, yeah. My nigga in the living room sleep. Bro, I wake up. She pulled the covers off me.
Titties just swinging.
Not even. Not even. I was in my drawers, though. She was like, so who the fuck truck is that outside your house? I'm looking at her like, I just seen a ghost.
Yeah, you shook me about my sleep. Like,
Mind you, I'm
wow,
drunk as fuck. I'm in the crib, in my drawers, nigga. She look at me like, your dumb ass left the keys in the door. She threw them shits and she left out.
Damn.
That nigga Trent like, oh my bad. But that nigga Trent was like, bro, what the fuck?
I think I have something very similar.
She broke into your house?
No.
She didn't break into your house. The keys were in the door.
But listen, no.
She didn't break in. You invited
I
her.
think at the time I was living with my mom, the girl had seen me at the club already with like, okay, so she see me at the club. This was like Domain days.
Shout out
So
to
this was
Domain.
like-
Shout out to Haywire.
This was like, yeah. So this was like Sunday Fun Day, Kung Fu Domain days. I seen her there. She see me there. She see me with a homegirl. I said nothing to her. She said nothing to her. We just eyeballing each other like, I see you, you see me. Right? Anyways, it's done. 2 a.m. drunk. 10 mimosas down. Tequila shots down. I go home. I'm asleep in my bed. And I guess at this time I had like roommates. I had roommates, and I was also, we was living under one roof. It's about like 6 of us in a house. So I don't know who. Somebody opens the door, but I guess I didn't have a lock on my door or whatever. So I'm drunk. Just go home, close the door, lay down, pass out. Yeah, she pulls up, wakes me up out my sleep, shakes me, wakes me out my sleep. I'm like, what the fuck? She gets in the bed, gets ass naked, gets in the bed with me. So I'm thinking, okay, bed, yeah. She slaps me. Fuck. And then she asked me, am I fucking the girl she seen me with then she gets up, puts back on her clothes and says, I should have never came here, and runs out the door.
That is a crash out.
That's a crash out, right? Yeah, that's gotta be a crash out. Cause that's
Y'all
wild.
gotta get locks.
No, I got locks down. I got locks down. And then I'm all the way out the way. Nobody comes and visit me. They gotta call me to make sure I'm there. I'm in a whole different situation, different living situation now. Nah, we ain't.
Yeah, y'all gotta invest in some locks.
that was a crash out. Then I had one. Same female. She was just a certified crash out. Certified crash out. Same female. She showed up to my house with the police, talking about, I guess she had just gotten in a fight or whatever in the area or around the way, and she showed up to the house with the police. And I just, I was kind of shook seeing the laws there, so I just let her in the house.
What did she tell the police for them? They don't pull up for shit. They be like dangerous situations. They never pull up.
They just, at the time I was doing a little allegedly suspicious activity.
Allegedly.
So I didn't, I'm not gonna go back and forth with no law. I'm just gonna, it is what it is. And so at that point, okay, I'll take you home. I'll take you home. Whatever, you here, we waited it out for the laws. Let me get you home because you're not spending the night here. Because that's after you slapped me and came here.
Oh no, you Lyft.
Oh no.
Oh, you about to get an Uber?
Like, nah.
What Drake say? You? I call you Uber. I got somewhere to beat.
And that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we was on the highway, and she cocked my wheel.
Oh no, nope.
I had to pull the keys. I turned the car off, and I just I left her and the keys there, and I just went about my business. I just got out the car because she was trying to fight me in the car. That's a crazy ass crash out. That's a crazy crash out. Yeah, in the car while driving on the highway.
35?
God forbid, 35.
Damn.
I can tell you, it's like I can tell you an exit and everything.
Wait.
And this is at like 4 a.m. because it was just like, okay, I could drop her off and then I could go drive to work. I missed work that day.
I would
so
too.
Distraught. So yeah, it was that bad.
You
Like,
asleep? You asleep too when that shit happened? She woke me up on that bullshit.
yeah.
I would miss work too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, nah.
I changed
that was wild. That was unvalid. That was. But you know, people heal. They change. You know, people grow. She's doing
Kinda.
better now. I'm doing better now.
Yeah.
You know, at that point, I guess we didn't love ourselves because we, like I said in the first one, you allow people to do these things to you because you don't care or love yourself. So things change. So yeah, that's just kind of what happens.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
So
wild.
I changed the locks on an ex. Like she couldn't come to my apartment anymore. Like with her stuff in here without contact.
Her
with
stuff
me.
was in here? Oh,
Not in
no.
here. In the previous
As you
apartment.
should.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean, yeah.
So I we were, me and this particular person were not in the best light relationship wise. And my birthday came along and she thought not fucking with me on my birthday was going to stop me from fucking with people.
Because one monkey don't stop the show.
And when she found out who I was kicking it with on my birthday, it's on my birthday, right?
You know what? That's when they want to get into it the worst. On your birthday.
Like literally, it was
On
my
your
birthday.
birthday.
She found out who I was kicking it with, and she fucking lost her brain. So I got off of work around 9:00, and trash can was missing, shower curtain was missing, Christmas tree was missing,
Wow.
mad stuff missing. And not only did she take the trash can, she threw all the trash that was in the trash can on the floor. So when I got home, it's just trash on the floor. No shower curtain. Taking a shower with no shower
Yeah,
curtain is
shower
so
curtain,
it's
like,
so
she just like
demeaning.
She had to like.
That shit hurt. Like I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's an inconvenience. It's an
Yeah.
inconvenience.
I'll be doing shit like that too. Like, I'll take your battery remote.
Take all the remotes out the house.
Oh, God, bitch. You
And
better
then
download that Roku app.
And shout out to C. Like she was like, yeah, go ahead and change that lock. Is your name the only one on the lease? I'm like, yeah. She's like, change that lock. I was like,
Definitely.
How do I do that? She's like, call your leasing office right now. I was like, it's like 10:00 at night. She's like, put in a fucking request. That next morning they changed the lock. I know for a fact she tried to open the door because you can see the marks on it.
Yeah.
Left her social security card. Her she left everything. She was like, I guess she was done. Haven't spoken to her since.
Damn.
But I talk a lot about her, and I should stop because I know she'd be watching.
Damn.
She knows.
She knows. She knows.
But them, like, you know, like these last couple of stories that I had, like in the first podcast and I had in the other podcast, like, bitch, you put me through it. Like, you put me through those certain things. So, but, you know, I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
get over
but,
it, yeah.
you know, you can talk about it because, look, that's, you recognize how wild, how beyond that shit was. Like, that is just so, like, I don't know, like, out of this world. People, like, really do that? Yeah, there's people out there that do that. Get away. Run. Fast.
Tell people all the
far.
time, like, and I see, and
Don't slow down.
I be watching these fucking investigative stories and shit, like
And it
how
be people like that
That
go
kill
missing.
you.
Yes, they will murder you. No, for real. People
Over
that
some
crash
simple
out like
shit,
that.
That's the shit I'm scared of, though. Just a motherfucking, like, an ex. So, like,
it be over the
give me
simple
your
shit. It's
bitch,
like,
stab you.
like she killed you because you went to the club that night. Bro. Like
No,
it'd
it's
be
not
the
funny,
sim-
but there's
it'd be the
stories
sim-
like
it'd be
that,
like she saw me talking to the male person who was a female, and then like she had a problem, and it was like, I need to kill this nigga. Like,
Yeah,
like
no, they're like
I'd be
in
watching
there.
this.
Crashed out.
I have a problem. I'd be watching these investigative stories. I'm just like, there is no way this is real.
No,
but
it's real.
real as shit.
It's crash outs. That's what it is. That's
And I'm
those
like,
are
I've never
legit
been that
crash
angry
outs.
enough at a person to like want to harm them. Like,
That's
I'd rather just leave and go fuck somebody else. Like,
That's like snap. Snap is
I'm gonna say
it. Snap
snap.
is crash outs. Snaps are crash outs.
How that Snap theme song go?
I've never watched Snap.
You never
That
watched
shit
it?
nasty.
Man,
Like,
it's
my thing is, how the fuck y'all
The
be
man-
watching crime shows while you eating?
Oh, I be doing
mean-
dishes, chores, and in
why you eating
in my ear.
American
he
Horror
brutally
Story.
murdered
I'm
such and
gonna
such.
get me a nice, good plate of meal.
No, but
and the
like,
opening credits is nasty as fuck, but I'm still gonna eat.
Even eating though, I be eating the
That
burrito
shit
like
nasty,
such and
like-
such murdered such and such. It was a gruesome scene.
nigga, my ex
This
used to do
burrito
that
good as
shit.
shit.
My ex used to do that shit. She was like, we'll get food, and she be like, time for my crime shows. I'm like, bro, how do you eat?
Tanya had no
eat?
idea what Stefan was gonna do. Just eating the shit.
And
That's
then
how
they be posting the little blood on the little
you see
on
the
the little thing.
The
pictures
recreation
and
shit.
all
I be
that.
watching that shit. I'm like, the neck.
No,
She used a saw.
I want to see no puddle blood, bitch, while I'm eating Whataburger Trump from the club. Like,
no, yeah.
Watching and investigating shit in the club is crazy.
Nah,
no. I'm saying like
You
after
in the club? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. In the club. In the
No,
club.
yeah, after the club, I gotta
Damn,
be a
Jennifer.
Whataburger meal. Top of my crime? No.
Nah,
Let's
yeah.
watch
My
Insecure.
mom, she watches a lot of the investigation shows, but it's
Because it's just like
You know,
so
that-
much shit. Like you
it's
think,
real.
and it's like ain't no way. But like you find out it's
These
real.
are
And
other-
these missing person shits too.
These are people who are like literally work at Walmart or work next to you or in the office that you go to pick up mail. or
Jacinda
just-
was working
they're
at Walmart
really
and was never
regular.
seen again.
Yeah,
Ever.
it's just it's people, regular, everyday people.
Yeah.
It's people that you just walk past.
But it's
Yes.
also low key. We'll stop here with this because there's more stud stuff. There's more stud stuff I want to ask. But like it's like when people go missing and these crimes happen, they start talking about you crazy. Like they'd be
Yeah.
like, Calvin actually his shoe size was 14, but he wore 13s for some reason. Like they get into that deep shit.
Yeah.
They get just as much in that deep shit as like the Olympics with the commentary. That like
Yeah.
when it comes to the Olympics with these random fucking sports, they'd be like, Jennifer fucking walked when she was 1. Like,
Yeah.
it's not important.
They have all the irrelevant facts.
Jennifer
but
had
these-
blonde hair when she was younger. Now it's
this
transitioned.
narrative. It's this narrative that they want to create for this particular person that shows you how this person is.
They'd be
Like,
talking crazy, like they're
Yeah.
gone. They'd be like, "Well, Jeff didn't like to wear drawers, so we thought, I'm like, what are we talking about right now?"
Like,
Maybe I just
Jeff
like
is
the
dead.
free ball.
For real. That's last thing on that. That's like everybody was really. I was really into that, and I was watching that that one chick who killed the manager at McDonald's. Did y'all see that one?
That's a doc.
There's a documentary about
That's my
that
doc
shit?
shit.
It's
I
not
like
a
docs.
documentary, but it was like
Like a
it
video?
was on the internet. Yeah, it was on the timeline.
I
It was
seen
all
that
over my
shit.
timeline.
Because she
But
worked
if
at
you-
McDonald's.
but-
She was mad.
Honestly,
was
if
like-
you look at that hoe, like,
The girl looked like a little off,
Shocked.
but she was like, basically the manager was being a bully and cutting her hours. So she went into work, like she couldn't pay her rent for that month. And I guess the person that she was living with was like, pressuring her for sex. And then it was just like, the next morning, she went into work and just killed the manager. The manager was a mom of 6 kids. That's why, I don't know if it's 6 kids exactly.
Damn, was that a Tyler Perry movie? Wasn't that Straw?
No, bro.
Wasn't that Straw?
It sounds like a Tyler Perry movie.
that dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
sound like
next
straw.
question. Next question. Next question.
Shaw, I ain't gonna. Shaw was a good movie. It was a good movie. It was.
It's only Straw.
It was like a plot twist. That was what?
I like the plot twist. That was fire.
Yes, it was actually unpredictable. It was unpredictable. His movies are very predictable.
We never
That was
we never answered the question of how quickly should a woman move in? How quickly?
I did, but how you think?
I don't believe anybody should move in with anybody. I believe y'all should get your own place together.
Thank you.
Because there's the fact of, well, this was already mine. This is,
Yeah.
you're already settled into your own space, and now you're inviting this person in. And when you don't like this person, you want to move them around. So I don't believe in moving in together. I believe in figuring out a date and time to move in together into a new space. So no, don't ever do it.
I ain't moving into no bitch until we married. I don't give a fuck.
No, I believe you can move in before you married. But
It does work out though, but I'm just saying
for some
me,
people it works out. Not saying it won't or whatever. For some people it works out. It's cool. I moved in with somebody. We were together for 5 years, but like after that third year, I was done with them. I was already done, and then I had to figure out myself. So at this point, we paying rent together because it's cheaper to live that way.
Yeah.
true.
So
But I just like my own space. I like to walk around with my teeth looking like Queen Latifah.
I know that's right.
Like,
I know that's fucking right. I walk around my crib with just drawers on. These titties is on the left and on the right. When I
on the
turn
right
around,
might
they
be
catch
up and down on a good day.
I'm saying, bro, it's nice. I'm shirt off in this bitch. Cooking shirt off in this bitch.
I think there's a balance.
Titties might
though.
hit the damn skillet. You just never know.
Cooking titties is crazy.
Cooking nipple. That sounds like they should serve at Root Chris. You want some nipple? Straight from a stud.
We got a stud cut nipple
How would you
It's
like
a dish
served with hors d'oeuvres and
and
mashed
arugula,
potatoes, asparagus?
arugula salad.
Oh God. I feel like
childish.
nigga. Hey, imagine a plate full of just like nipple tips.
Pepperoni
We
looking
got
at.
these nipple tips for you. You can drink some honey
It's not like
glaze.
an appetizer. We have nipple tips.
Dude,
Calvin, please.
nipple tips, bro.
Please.
I swear to God,
Please.
nipple tips.
How do you guys? And this is a intrusive question number 2, but it's not really intrusive. It's more of a broad statement. How do y'all combat temptation in relationships? Like if you are in a relationship and you see something you like, how do
Just
you
look and just go back my way?
how do you determine whether you should cheat? Because we're gonna get into the CEO tech guy who clearly got violated. Yeah,
Determining if you should cheat.
yeah.
Man.
It's a decision. Cheating is a decision. So,
It is.
so making that
I-
determination if you should do it.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm the type. I don't cheat. Like
Real studs don't cheat.
I don't cheat.
I need that.
Like I'll be like I don't know. Like I just feel like I know how that shit feels. So like, why would you go in like cheat or just do shit behind yo like bitch back? I only do shit if I'm single. Like I'll do some like reckless like crazy shit that nobody would ever think of. But I'm single. But if I'm fucking with you, you my bitch, you my girl, my wife, whatever. I ain't gonna put you through that shit that I've been through or whatever you've been through. Like never.
That makes sense. Back in the gap, I was a major cheater, sport at it, really good at it, really good at cheating. And then when I really just felt like I didn't care anymore, I would definitely let you know that I'm cheating. I was always a person to date multiple people at the same time, but I do make it aware. So I've had like 2 people that I dated at the same time. As far as cheating goes, if you're really about your partner and if you talk to your partner, if you're communicative, cheating is not even a factor, Now, I think when I was cheating, it was that I wasn't getting what I was getting in my relationship, or I wasn't being heard. I wasn't getting the attention, and I would let it be known, like, hey, outside is showing me a lot more attention than I'm getting inside. Like, can we fix this? Can we do that? It's like, if you're not giving me what I personally, life is short. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna be unhappy.
Facts.
I'm not gonna be unhappy. I spent a lot of time being unhappy at one point, so I said to myself, I will never go back to that point of unhappiness. So I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy.
So
at life.
I got one question.
What's up?
Do you believe in like forcing somebody to be in a relationship?
I believe if you will not allow a person to be great, like let's say, all right, I ask you to be my girl.
Okay.
and you tell me no, okay, I'm single, you're single. I'm gonna do single people shit. Now, if you see me on a date, if you see me outside with somebody, the fuck is you running up on me for? What is you getting upset for? What is you getting mad for? I asked you to be my woman. You chose not to.
Right.
So when you do that type of behavior every time I'm out with somebody else or every time I'm out doing my thing, that's like forcing somebody into a relationship. That's wild. That's mad.
How you force somebody to be in a relationship?
When you won't allow them peace.
Or allow them to.
When you won't allow them peace. When you're doing relationship activities with them, when you start popping up on them, but then again, the other person, it has to take responsibility for opening that door. You keep opening the door. True. So the other person has to take responsibility. So forcing people into a relationship, it happens very often. Sometimes people don't get asked. The question doesn't come up anymore. Mm-hmm. The question does not come up. It's not, will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my... That question doesn't come up. People start dating and then they start doing relationship activities and then they claim that they're single, which is the problem. That's the problem. When you're doing relationship activities and they want to say in response to that, oh, well, you never asked me to be your partner. You never asked me. You can't do that. So I think with that also comes with the person setting boundaries. If you don't have any boundaries set, then you're going to fall in that position a lot of times.
No, I 1000% agree with that because, like,
not for real.
When it comes to, like, even for me, right? Look, not tooting my horn or anything, I get hit on a lot.
Yeah.
Right? But
you're a good looking dude. You're not ugly. I would tell you if you're
appreciate
ugly.
That. What's the thing we just did? What y'all just do? The thing I want to do it too.
Oh
yeah, I want to do that too. I want that. I need that. I think it's exactly what you said, right? Like when your partner allows you to be you, it gets so much easier to like push everything out, right? So me and Robin have been together for 5 years now.
And I'm waiting on a baby.
Gotta relax.
And I'm waiting on a ring.
Gotta relax.
And I just want to be. I just need an invitation.
You'll be there.
That's fine. That's fine.
Just let me sing at you.
I think like because the chick who took the shower curtain was the chick before her. And I don't think that chick would let me have got here. Like I don't think y'all would be allowed in the apartment.
That's horrible.
Not just because like that person did not like company in the home, right? So I could not have scaled to this level of podcasting without her being here and being open.
And you have shows, and you have a catalog.
Yeah. And that's all that's behind her. Like and she's been here.
I have a picture of the first time that I was here. I have a picture.
And she was
it's
here.
On my fridge.
Yeah.
I like that because that was like, my first time ever. And I think it was like, was it post-COVID?
How sweet.
It's probably like 2021.
Yeah. My first time ever being
episode
on a podcast and all that.
Episode 4. She was on episode 4.
Yeah. Love languages. We talked about love languages.
Yeah.
And that stuck to me till this day.
That's lit.
So it's like, it's a lot of things that, I'm really happy and excited for you that you found the person that you found to allow you to do this because you have a space for people to come and talk and express themselves, and you hear other people and people have related stories and they can
express themselves.
They can express this. Yes, that's the best way to put it. And it's like you can take knowledge from it, you could get a laugh from it, you can get an understanding for people, you can hear their story a little more, like all of it.
Yeah. Again, it really takes that person to be able to allow you to do that, because she could just from the start been like, why are bitches in my place?
Yeah.
Why are bitches over here?
Yeah. No, most definitely.
I told her a couple years ago when like my neighbors, I had neighbors, really long-term neighbors. They were like same apartment, but they were right next to us, right? And they just saw me walk up with like mad women every Thursday for the podcast, right?
Yeah.
From the outside looking in, That looks nuts.
It looks crazy.
It looks like I'm doing
Every
some crazy
Thursday
shit
at
in
a
there.
certain time.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
late
It look
night.
like you
I'm walking up.
pimping bitches from the outside.
Right, I'm walking up. Bitches with makeup all the time. Heels sometimes. Like it looks nuts from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
But we're just podcasting,
Yeah.
and she allowed me to do that. She's allowed me to do that because
I love that for
previous
you.
partners would not have allowed me to do that.
It's a sense of security too
Yeah.
within a female.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You have you made her feel secure, or
Attractive.
she already has this. Because some females, they're insecure, and so those things can't happen for you. They won't allow you to do that.
Exactly.
Because everybody's gonna see what I see, they're gonna, they won't allow you to shine in your own way.
Mm-hmm.
The objective is to be able to shine with somebody together.
Type
Facts.
shit.
Yeah.
Facts.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Robin.
Shout out
Yeah.
to clap. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
But no, you ain't lying though. You ain't lying.
Yeah, most definitely. I think I learned the hard way. Boundaries are very serious with anything you do, whether it's a friendship, family, your job.
Jobs.
Jobs are major ones. There's actually things as toxic environments in jobs.
But
Like the
you
job
know,
itself.
some people they don't take it as that though. Some people do, but some people don't. Like they don't know like boundaries when it comes to a job for real. Like unless
I think
like,
everything
goes
for jobs is written in a book, and I think that you can go to a book and like reference it.
Mm-hmm.
One of the biggest things for me with jobs was when that snowstorm happened, and people lost their lives going to a
Trying
9
to
to
get
5, and that was paying them $10 an hour.
Hell yeah.
See,
So strong.
Like
Quarantine.
even with the recent floods, right? Like people out of position, not being aware of what's going to happen or what's happening, right? Same concept. Like it's raining crazy. You know you gotta get to work. You know you gotta pay this bill. Rent's due quicker than ever for some reason. These months is going crazy. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Summer was
It's already
tough. Summer was
it's already the end of
10
July.
days from now.
Summer was tough.
But yeah, the whole the job thing is, for me, it's always been iffy since that ice storm thing when literally people lost their lives to get to a $10 an hour job
Yeah.
because they had to. Like they didn't have a choice.
And that should be like fucked up.
And they'll replace you. They'll
There
replace
were-
you. They'll replace
you
in the
die on
same
Wednesday,
week.
there'll be a job posting Thursday morning.
Yeah.
Thursday morning.
Hey, Bill, let's get
Motherfucker
that
be
job up that we had for
hired
Savannah.
Friday motherfucking day.
Yeah. But jobs need 2 weeks to fire you. Or they need 2 weeks for you to say you don't want to work there, but they can fire you the same day.
Right, which
Same
is
shit.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
No, it's
I don't get that
definitely-
shit,
That's
It only
just,
makes sense to corporations, but that's another story for another time. Stud Pod. I got an intrusive
definitely.
question number 3. We talked about slightly in the last episode where dudes try y'all. How do y'all respond to dudes who try y'all?
I tell them they'll be
I
the
look
one
like
bent
you.
over. I'll tell them I do the bending.
And what if the response is like, "I"?
They walk away.
What if they say "I"? Because I think some women's innate response to some dudes, and that's just the way they operate, is like if dude's interested, where's the money? And if dudes are like, I got the money, but if you tell a dude bend over, he's like, okay, where?
I haven't
The money,
encountered
like,
that
how
answer.
much you talking?
I haven't encountered that answer, so I haven't gotten that far in life, and I think I'm doing pretty well not to get that far.
10 bands.
10 bands get fucked.
10 bands
10
ain't
bands,
enough.
wait, man, nigga.
10 bands ain't enough for me to get behind a man's butt. I see 10 bands.
You ain't sucking no dick. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't taking no dick.
If
Are
I'm
you gonna
bending
be
the
nigga
nigga
over for 10 bands? He's like, I got 10 bands. I just want you to peg me. What you gonna do?
30 bands a week a mic. 30
I'm going
bands. Nah, bro, I need more than 10. I need more than 10.
10.
I need more than 10.
You gonna get more 10. But 10, that can
10 is
cover.
not enough for me. 10 is not enough for
15?
me. Bro.
But you ain't.
You thought about it though. You thought about it. The minimum, maybe.
Mind you, you ain't sucking no dick. You ain't taking no dick. listen. You just Listen, niggas like that though. You just pulling it out and you just fucking. You just penetrating. What you gonna do?
What the fuck?
20 bands.
What the fuck?
Stud Pod
20
2.
15, 20. I ain't gonna lie, I'll do for the 10. 10 go. Look,
For real?
today's economy. 10 go a long way.
You know, bro. Don't be funny right now.
I'm not bad.
You dead ass serious.
15.
15.
See? See?
But listen. But
taking
no.
up 10
Okay.
bands.
15 though. 15.
15 I might.
You not. I'm gonna do it. I might do it for 11 minutes. 12.5. Meet me down the middle,
Bro,
if you ain't
think
got like
about
that.
it, because like 3, like your rent, 3, 6, 9,
3 is your rent.
12. No, I'm saying like
Oh.
3 in my special activities and other things that I like to do, factor in my other bills, my
That
car
gives you
note, my
5 bands
insurance.
extra though.
So if I make 4 bands a month, what?
Exactly.
4, 8, 12.
But just mind you, this is 10 bands in 30 minutes. You ain't gonna do it.
15.
Don't lie. In 30 minutes. What you gonna do for 10 bands in 30 minutes? You gonna do it?
15 bands.
She do it for free for me. What?
Wait, what?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing, guys. Just
She
playing.
even said what?
I'm just playing.
I'm talking about
A man's butt for 15 bands.
30, but it's not like you doing it,
For
bro.
real.
But listen though. 10 bands, 30 minutes. Niggas nut in like 10. Off that shit.
You gotta cuddle with them afterwards.
Hell no.
I'm gonna need 45
For the
bands
15.
after that. 50K. Rack 'em up.
At least 12.5.
Bro,
12,000
you just not
$12,000.
20,000.
Doing a calculation over here.
You just got rid of like
Wait,
3
what if I carried
bands,
the
bro.
two?
No. I'm saying from 10. Okay, 15 is a yes.
A 15 is a yes.
Between
but
10
then you
and
gotta
15.
cuddle. If you're cuddling, are you cuddling?
No.
That come with the
fuck out.
15. Shit, come with the 20 for some
Next
chicks.
question, pal. I don't even.
Y'all tripping.
Next question.
I got my intrusive questions out of
Anybody's
here.
watching, DM me for 20 bands. There we go.
10 to
20
20.
bands. 20
10
bands.
to 20 is crazy.
And we'll do 2 minutes of cuddling for the 20 bands.
So what y'all doing for 30? Ooh shit. What y'all doing for 30 minutes? For 10 bands?
30 minutes,
Yes.
I'm knocking a nigga back.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. 10 bands for 30
I'm
minutes.
knocking a nigga back.
That's fast money like that.
You're
A
wild.
nigga taking ass shots
I'm
for
not
30
saying I've
minutes
done
is
it, but I'm just
crazy.
saying like if it came down to like that shit, I'm like,
I have had somebody has asked me before, and I left that on red.
Dude getting ass shots for 30 minutes is nuts.
I left that on red. I left that on red.
Shout out to y'all though.
And then I blocked and delete. Cause that's
is it for 10 bands though?
now I might
It's
just
probably
$40.
like, what,
Like,
200?
I might reopen the question and be like, you know,
10
I charge this 10 bands. Yeah, I'll probably do it
30
for 10
minutes?
bands. 10
That's what I'm
bands.
saying.
30
30 minutes,
yeah,
10 bands. You not taking nothing, you not sucking nothing, 10 bands. You just giving it.
My mouth feel like I want to spit. It feel like
Yeah.
you want to spit. Like that.
For 10 bands though.
Next question,
Stud
Calvin,
Pod
please.
2. Stud Pod 2.
Please.
This is the last question that I have for us tonight, and it's very light. I've already
bands,
answered all. I've already asked my 3 intrusive questions. I said I was
You're
going to cut it up.
disgusting.
I'm not. It's 10 bands.
Go ahead. I'm tired.
10 bands, so it's not disgusting. That's crazy.
Them niggas said 10 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands. Fuck it, man.
Let's not even discuss it, man.
It's true though.
How do y'all handle in relationships dealing with different food taste?
Different
Wait.
food taste?
Yeah, like you have a certain palate and they have a certain palate. How do y'all deal with that?
I'm allergic to shellfish, so I'm allergic to shellfish, which saved my pockets and saved my life.
Chicks love seafood boils.
Yeah, they love a good, what is it called, seafood boil, man.
Yeah, they love it.
And that came in at a time, I already had an allergy before that got popular, so I never got into that. But my thing is, eat whatever you want to eat. Don't let me stop you. That's you. Now, if we're cooking dinner tonight, okay, I stopped trying to eat red meat. Like, I don't eat too much of red meat.
I had a little health scare. I've tried to reduce red meat to the most.
Yeah, to the minimum. Sometimes I like a good steak and eggs, or I want a good steak.
I was eating steak like 3 times a week for like years.
Like 4 steak and eggs. That was me, steak and eggs for like a month. That do your stomach different.
Yeah.
When you cut that out, your farts don't stink. No, for real, it's different. Your bowel movements are nice. I'm at that age. It's a lot nicer, a lot easier.
I got a question.
Yeah. Oh God.
I got a question. You ever farted with your partner and then you put the covers under their ass?
And like they stuck on the
covers on it?
Yeah.
Then they stuck on the bed?
Bro,
No.
just the other day, I had to fart and
y'all in the bed.
I let it go. We was in the bed. It was nighttime. We was in the bed. It was nighttime. Good night, Ed. Good night. I got a fart. She's like, go ahead. Bro, that shit's dumb. She said, oh my God, I was so embarrassed.
That shit smell like transmission fluid.
Just started passing gas in front of my partner. And I've known this woman for 3 years. This year, I just started passing gas in front of her.
Oh, you
if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll pass gas in front of my bitch. I don't care if you know. I've been telling you. I gotta go.
So do you fart on the first date?
Fart? No. On the first date? No.
No.
I don't even fart in front of her. Like that's.
You don't?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
So she don't even know what your fart smell like.
She don't need to know.
See,
No,
I'm like with that guy. I'm with that guy right there. I don't want to. She's like, it's okay, babe. We're gonna be comfortable.
Huh?
I can't.
How? It's the truth.
I ain't gonna lie. With me, I ain't gonna say my ex, but me and she fart. I said, ooh.
Yeah, I don't even
I said,
So both of y'all just letting her rip.
I'm young enough to now. I'm young enough to where I can hold them. If I got a fart, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I can hold them.
I'll let it seep through a little bit. I'll let it just
the proper way.
I'm not gonna give it the full throttle. I'm not gonna put the
I
ignition.
excuse myself to the restroom.
Yeah,
and,
or I'll walk around and let it sizzle.
Step out on the patio. Real quick,
Yeah. Start doing stupid shit like picking up shit.
That girl farts. That shit smell like an uncle.
Okay.
Fuck a grandpa, fuck a auntie.
We talk about food.
Okay, so but different food palettes, eat what you eat. Some things I eat, some things I don't. You're nasty. You're nasty, bro. That's nasty.
That's just
manners.
Manners. What about you in relationships, food wise? Like if you're a chick, for a fact doesn't like a certain type of food. And that's your shit. Like how to, not physically, figuratively,
she better try something different out the menu. Stop eating this shit. Either I get some, she better DoorDash some shit. Cause
I think for me, for this question, it's more so about catering to what your partner likes. Like if you like a certain food or a restaurant, finding out what in that restaurant your chick would like.
Yeah, go through the menu.
Sure.
See, a restaurant has options. Now, if we're talking about we're at home cooking tonight,
that's a little different.
That's a little different.
Yeah.
Well, in my house we don't cook no shellfish. Shellfish in my house. I don't allow it. They don't eat it in the house. Whatever, because it's scary for me. That's scary for me. And
have you ever had an allergic reaction at some point?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I ended up in the hospital and everything. Throat, damn near,
swelled up.
Yeah. My face looked like that one episode of Martin. Will
Smith.
Yeah. It just, my face was not my face. Like I did not look like this. It was very.
Did you know you were
horrible.
allergic before that? Was it an accident?
I developed the allergy when I was 26.
Yeah.
But that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit's scary though. Cause my sister, she what, 38? Damn, she 38. And she started developing like the same shit till like 36, 35.
Yeah. Those late
Yeah.
allergies is a thing.
That's what it is.
I
And
came in
was-
contact with something a couple months ago that got me out the paint. And I'd used it before.
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would say all the time, but I'd used it before and it got me out the paint. Yeah.
No, yeah, the body changes. You gotta
Yeah.
keep it with the body.
That's
and
crazy.
So yeah, they just said it, and you know, you hit puberty and you think that's the only time your body's gonna change.
Yeah.
And hormones and all this. No, your body's
Even
forever
when you
changing. Yeah.
You get shorter.
That's true. Shout out to my
It is.
recipes grandma, but she was 6'2" before she got a little older and kind of shrink down to like 5'10".
Yeah, they said I heard men's ears and nose don't stop growing ever.
That's why old motherfuckers nose be like so goddamn
my
big.
God.
Ears be
Santa
huge.
Claus, like
Yeah, that's not
Look at
that's
them
what it
niggas.
is. Nose and ears on men do not stop growing. Women stop growing around the age of 26, 23, 26.
Damn, so I'm just
Or,
like this.
and then after that, it's like shrinkage. Yeah. So you'll get shorter.
So I'm just like this.
6, 5 and a half.
You're
I'm like,
gonna
you know,
get shorter.
damn. I wish I was a tall bitch like motherfucking Lisa. What's that bitch name? Lisa Leslie?
6'7", 6'8",
So.
Damn.
6'7", 6'8".
How tall are
Bitches
you?
don't take
6'2".
me serious.
You're 6'2"?
But you know, bitches don't take motherfuckers who's like me, like you, 5'5", 5'6", serious for real.
No, they do. You just gotta find the right one. To take
You right, you right.
I remember there was a meme or something that was like, "Why do studs not have to be 6 feet?"
That's true.
Now,
Studs don't have to be 6 feet.
I think you know. There's me. I think I'm your average stud. I think I'm an average stud now. And then there's the internet studs, the light skins with long hair. I call them internet studs because those are the ones that get the most action, most play. Those are the ones that get the most tension. Those are the ones that straight
God.
women be like,
I lost my bitch to a stem hoe.
Yeah, that's an internet stud. I think those are like internet studs. I'm a real life. I'm come thick. I'm the real
fast.
deal. That's it. You know, thick around, baby. It is.
Okay.
This it. This thick around. Chocolate. This a real live me.
Real shit. This
This a
the
real deal.
real stuff who wake up in the morning. I'll cook you breakfast, but
Real.
I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll make you French toast.
You make fresh toast.
What?
I
With vanilla?
Vanilla extract, some cinnamon.
Ooh, you all right? Like, you feel me? I feel like I'm like the average, like, stud.
I think a lot of studs come round.
But honestly, but you know what? It's rare to see a tall stud.
That's rare, very
That's
rare.
rare.
That's very rare.
But I be seeing studs like 4'10".
We're short, but you know, women are short. So
I like my females like 5'1",
5'1".
have a preference.
5 foot to like 5'3".
I have preference. I like thick caramel. I like me a
Yup.
curly thick caramel.
You know what's funny? Like that's one of the questions that I had. I was like, "What y'all's
Let's
type?"
get into it. What's the
My
question?
type?
Yeah, what y'all's type for women?
What type?
Type for women?
No, type for men.
Huh?
What?
I got hold on. Actually, answer that question first.
I like. Okay, so
Answer that question
I got two. I like petite dark chocolate.
Yup.
Petite dark chocolate, or I like a curvy thick caramel, peanut butter caramel,
Peanut butter.
peanut
I
butter.
just feel like you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. Like,
I don't got a type.
what's that bitch name? Huda? Yes, bro. Like, what?
I never
I don't
watched
even like
Love
white
Island.
hoes. I know she's not white, but
Who
she
is
like
that?
white in like Pakistan.
Oh, she got the most following. I just read a article on her.
She's so far.
I never watched the Love Islands, but I read an article
that
on her
shit.
that she actually got the most followers. She surpassed the following numbers of even the people who won. But they said that her impression, she was very down to earth. She was very realistic when it comes to Q&As. So, you know, she made an everlasting impression on America that did watch. Huda, right?
I fuck with Huda.
Love Island UK on Hulu. That's where it said. See, I just turned on.
The man.
Yeah, on
Ultimatum.
Hulu. Who watched
I just turned on the Ultimatum. You know, I'm in like year 3 with my shorty. On and off, I'm in year 3, and this year 3 has been really. First it was rocky because you know, of course, we was getting back together. Now, but now we're like cool, copacetic, very understanding. We know how to communicate, stuff like that. And I already got it in my mindset, like give it a good probably year and a half. Let's go get a house. Yeah, let's get a
love that for
place
you.
together. Yeah, you know, it took some time. I had to get over myself.
That ego.
Yeah. So once I got over myself, my understanding, and got some more. I'm in therapy too, so I could never be the problem. So
See, that's toxic.
Therapy?
Some
I'm
people.
in
So there be
therapy.
certain
I'm in
people that take therapy words and use that in that relationship. That's toxic as
I
hell.
don't use that. I just know I'm not the problem. 'cause
But
I'm in
I
therapy.
understand what you're talking
It's a
about.
superpower, right? Like you know words for yourself, even if you're not healed. You know how to
That's
position.
manipulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sometimes that's what therapy is.
I get it though. But therapy, I ain't gonna lie. Therapy be helping. When I lost my mom, I went straight to therapy because I didn't want to crash out though.
Yeah.
I crashed out, but I didn't want to like just end off like right there though.
Yeah, because what happens is you end up carrying a lot of emotions, and you give those emotions to people who don't deserve it.
That, and then on top of that, it's like you rely on those people emotions, like how can I say it, like on you too.
Yeah, you rely on the response for your emotions. You want them to be a certain way, or you want them, you know, and people will be people. You can't make everybody into your own making. It doesn't work like that.
That's the hard part of life because you want certain people to do certain stuff for you, but you gotta realize people gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Exactly. Once you have that type of understanding that people will do whatever they want to do, people will be people. People will be people. Then you'll know how to maneuver and treat people accordingly.
Facts. Because you gotta realize, damn, people are not like you. People
They're
don't
not.
think like you. Everybody think differently. Some people think the same about certain situations, but in reality, people think differently than what you do.
No, common sense is not common. That's the thing. So
I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's when you have. That's when I think that's when you've actually sat alone and figured out yourself. When you sat alone and figured out yourself, that's your awakening. That's your third eye opening. And then once you realize that point in that T in life, you'll move all completely different, and you'll have no other option but to be successful, because now what you have to do is now treat everybody accordingly. You allow certain people in, you allow certain people out. So the reason this person treated you this way is because you allowed them to. Again, going back, you allow people to treat you a certain way. So that goes back to boundaries.
And we talked about that in the last pod, just like
Yes.
coming to a not even last stud pod, but this sequel is way better than the first one.
You
That's
think
all I can
so?
say. Yeah,
I
1000%.
honestly think so too.
Yeah.
1000%. But we talked about this in the last episode of the podcast, where it was like you get to a level, you get to a certain point in life where you're like, I do all this shit for this person, and I never ask for anything in return, and they don't do shit for me.
People do that. Which is
Yeah,
crazy.
that's true.
People do that. People do that.
You're like,
And then-
I've been this consistent friend. I've been this consistent person in their life. When they call and like when they actually need something, they hit
get
my
them.
line.
Yeah.
They don't hit none of the other friends they have lying.
And that's what I was saying on the end of the other day. When people ask me for money, what about the people that you with every single day?
Every single day, yeah.
Like, bro, me and you don't click up every day.
Yeah.
So y'all telling me y'all just sitting there jacking each other off? Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all not talking about a business plan? Y'all not talking about getting money? Y'all not encourage each other to get some money? Like, no, it's too much money in there, out in the world, not to get up to go get it.
Or do something.
You can do
something.
anything.
Yeah.
Like, you can
Even if it's for
sell
the minimum.
coochie, you can DoorDash. I'm just saying, like,
I mean, you can. You can definitely do that. You probably
That's what
make
I'm
more
saying.
money selling coochie than DoorDash because I think they get like $3 a trip. But
Don't sell coochie.
nah, you don't get more.
Don't do that. Save that for somebody special.
I'm not, because the thing is, like, no, listen, though. People are getting older. So people gonna do what they want to do. They gonna make their money how they make their money. Period. I know a couple motherfuckers that sell.
all right,
So
we
that
got to end this pod.
Okay. I'm down.
Yeah, we got to end this pod.
Let's call it a night.
We got pictures to take.
I think
I'm just saying.
you want to give a shout out to what's in your cup because that's what's got you acting like this.
Like what? I feel like I'm acting normal though.
What you say? Tipsy Gator. Shout out to Tipsy Gator.
Shout out
We wanna
Tipsy
go ahead and
Gator.
give her
I just feel like, listen. I just feel like I'm not gonna knock nobody hustle how they make their money.
I'm not either. You know, your money is your money.
Facts. So
Yeah. StudsPod 2, guys. This has been great. StudsPod 2. Like, this is like the retro version of StudsPod. I think when I came into it, I was very like, just fuck it. Like, I don't want any structure to this shit. This was very structured and very nice and fun.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I like it. I always like it.
I loved it.
Are we going to take 6 months to come back?
That's up to y'all.
No.
Okay. Okay.
I love a good studs pod.
And I'm not biased by studs. I know there are other studs who want to come on the podcast. I just thought that this would be a better What's
I'm
the word I
cooler
want to
than
use?
you is basically what he said. I'm way cooler
I
than
ain't gonna
you.
say that. I marry a bitch. I want to see who.
Oh, that nigga. That's why I heard and see. And you heard?
Y'all might see
It's
me at
me.
Cajun Eats too.
It's me, big baby.
No, I love it. I
love it,
love
though.
it. I love it. Like, literally, like episode 4. This is 134.
Yes.
I think the last one with you on was like 129 or something like that.
Damn.
And I think I like it here. Like I said, it's a safe base. You look, you see the growth, you see the movement, you see it happening. So I am always, always very grateful, very thankful to be a part of this when I can.
Facts. This shit fun. Look, my first podcast, I was like, okay, I was a little shy. But this time I got some
You let
shit to
loose.
say though.
Nah, yeah, you would definitely lose. Cause 10K, really?
But so y'all
Okay.
telling me
No.
Okay.
All right, guys. This is the Can We
15.
Talk. This is the Can We Talk podcast, episode 134, StudsPods 2. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for listening. Goodbye, guys.